Hey Taurus, welcome to September and welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we take a more intimate look into the mysteries of our lives. This is an advanced class. Welcome to advanced class. If you are a beginner, please see other tarot readers. There are some fantastic ones here on YouTube. And then please, you're welcome to return to the advanced class. I just don't want you to feel left behind. Certain things I'm not going to explain. All right, and this video will contain adult language, so viewer discretion is advised. This is your GPS for September, Oshun, and it looks like you're in your element this September. Venus is speaking, all right, and everybody ought to know that when Venus is speaking, one must huss. One must huss. Silence. Okay, so a gesture of love, an investment, a physical experience, luxury, love, being wrapped in love, symbols of love, being rooted in love, confident that you are loved, seeing behind the appearance of any lack of love, knowing that you are loved. All right. And then there is the potential for disappointment. Because, well, from concept to creation, something is lost in translation, always. So far as I've experienced here on Earth. And it's something that an artist has to contend with constantly. As an artist, I have to contend with this constantly. This loss of perfection. From the vision to the product. The product it's rarely the same as the vision, even though it's by design. All right, but as we get into the atmosphere, things change. So there's the potential for that, but then there's still that root. There's still that root of I am loved. There's still that root of love is real. If there's only me to prove it, there is love in this world. Amen. That's what I know. All right, moving along. Headphone people about to shuffle. I'm also a henna artist, by the way, if you find yourself in the New York City area and you're into that sort of thing. I'll be happy to take care of your henna needs for you. If you're having a function, I usually come to you. I do birthday parties, graduations, all the Hindu holidays, weddings, of course. All the Muslim holidays involving henna. All right. I'll also travel outside of New York City to the tri-state area. And if you will cover my travel, I really will go pretty much anywhere. Not really trying to hang out in Brazil right now, just so you know. Not trying to hang out in Florida right now or the Bahamas. Just so you know, God bless those people. God bless those plants and animals. I'm sorry about what the earth is going through right now, Taurus. I know you feel me because you're earthy like that. Am I right? Yeah. Bless the earth. That's what I know. Bless the earth. All right. I hope you know that I'm calling forth accurate answers. Accurate interpretations of those answers and a wise and skillful application of the guidance that we receive here today. I am Maya, your high priestess, this morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is while you're watching this, and expect to hear traffic sounds in the background. As I said, coming to you from New York City and not the quiet section. So if you want to help me move out of New York City or into a quiet section, please send your donations to paypal.me/Temple Tower Society. Thank you so much. By the way, the Black Veil is a Temple Tower Society project. All right, we'll talk about that a little later. Right now, it's about you, Taurus. All right. Let's see what's happening here. I see. I don't read reversals. I don't feel the need to do that. No hate for the people who do. I certainly appreciate it when people offer me new and interesting definitions and insights into their particular card or deck, but I don't get down like that. All right, here's the deal. Somebody's waiting and watching. Somebody, that sounds like you. Oh my gosh. Somebody is waiting and watching, in terms of the whole Taurus the bull thing, the quiet danger in the room. Somebody's waiting and watching. There is assistance available, but you got to ask in this particular situation. And someone, I'm guessing, is learning a lesson about that right now. They're learning the deeper meaning of it all, the deeper insight. Somebody is looking into life, seeing into life. There's an emotional connection at hand. There's empathy. You want to help them, but you have to wait until they want that help. Or perhaps it's you that's being stubborn, and there is assistance available, energy available to assist you, to, get you out of your rut or show you the deeper things, to help you to let go, to live a little, to connect, to feel connected. And perhaps you are trying to make wiser decisions because you've burned some bridges in the past. You've matured, perhaps. Perhaps this was in the past, and you've matured. You made a way, made your way clear, or you see the way. Or perhaps this bridge burning changed your destiny, and now you know better. You've had a profound realization of yourself. You have a profound insight into yourself this September. You're focused now. Focused on the goal, the prize, the end game. Focused on everything being exactly what it's supposed to be. The right way. Let's go deeper. This is very vague. It's very vague. Let's go into this watching and waiting, this energy available for assistance, but it has to be asked for. There's some abundance at hand. Someone sees something in the future. They might be able to say something that helps that person, well into the future. But they're not going to. They're going to sit there and wait to be called. This sounds very parental to me. You know, because that's what parents do all the time, you know. We got to figure out when to get involved and when to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? All right. Because sometimes you got to let your kid fall and bump their head, you know what I'm saying? So they could believe you that there's a such thing as falling and bumping your head. You know, every time you save them, they're like, no, people don't bump their heads. Yeah, I never bump my head, you know? And what are they going to do? They're speaking from experience, right? So you got to let them experience the bump on the head, all right? Because otherwise, you're not going to be able to stand them as human beings. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be completely fucking obnoxious. All right, so let them fall down and bump their head. That goes for everybody. All right, that goes for everybody. I mean, especially if you did everything you could do. You know, every logical thing. You know, and then if they bump their head, whatever. People bump their head. You know, they'll be all right. You know, you have a few new angles on your head, you'll be all right. All righty then. This is love. This is loyalty of devotion. This is marriage. This is a union. It's a divine union. It's a sacred union. Um, and then there's another matter of waiting and watching. Okay. This is the Gran Ibo. She waits and watches, and she grows in wisdom from this. She gets insight from this, and she starts to see the common denominator in the bottom line. Okay. And the common denominator in the bottom line is this union. Okay? Someone needs to let go into this union. You know, they need to let it happen. There's a strong emotional connection here. There might be children involved. There's certainly possibly a future of happiness involved on the line, you know, at stake and whatnot. Okay. There is some heavy, heavy emotional exchanging going on here. Oh, wow, wow. Emotions, emotions, emotions. Okay. Someone is holding back from doing what they want to do, and they need to let go. Or they're waiting for that person to give them the green light. Oh, shit. Are you waiting to get permission? Delicious. Well, I hope you get permission. All right? From one Venus to another Venus. All right? I'm a Libra. Hi. Hey, Taurus. Hey, planet person, sharing person. Hi. All right. Yeah, you're wiser now. Yeah, you know how to hold the boundaries now. You know how to keep your boundaries firm. You're more skillful now, wiser. Make wise decisions. Stay cool. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. Don't get too emotional, you know. Holding back. All right. Keeping it easy. Keeping it breezy. But if they say something, if they pull the trigger, oh shit. With your permission, I just wanna put a little me on you. Just saying, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, anyhow, moving right along. I'm sorry, everyone who isn't African American. Black people have the music in them. All right. Now, if you're some kind of Latino, you probably know how it goes down for us, okay? So, you might hear me get musical every so often. Nothing personal. All right, nothing personal. I'm not trying to hurt your ears. All right. I got the music in me. All right. Oh boy, yeah, somebody fell from grace hard. And perhaps you know what it's like to fall from grace. You know what it's like to, you know, go through all of this, you know, energy, all of these changes, all of this effort and have it come to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or self-sabotage, you know, something that you wanted. You're wiser now. Some sort of secret you discovered. Either a deception or some sort of deceptive thinking that was blocking you in life. Yeah, and this is telling me that the roads are clearing based on your realizations about yourself. All right, your focus, you're getting your will together, and you're headed towards the 10 of Cups, the Gran Ibo in this voodoo deck, which represents the land of the ancestors, where all is well. I mean, all of it is well. All right. That's where you're heading this September. And it's coming from these revelations that you're having about yourself. Okay. Glad to hear that you're older and wiser now. Glad to hear it, Taurus. All right. Listen, if you want a personal reading, it's my pleasure. Please look in the description and follow the steps there. Like, share, and subscribe if you find yourself to be feeling the vibe. All right. Thanks for coming by and thanks for taking a look behind the black veil.